Hello, I'm Will Bakken here with LMC-TV. We're at the Hammock Swimming Pool where we've got the 2-5 Mamaroneck Tigers facing off against the 3-3 New Rochelle-Bronxville swimming team. A fever has taken effect on many of the Mamaroneck swimmers, so they're going to be fighting an uphill battle, but it's a great atmosphere here at Hammock Pool, and it should be a great meet. LMC-TV with the 200-yard medley relay. This is a reminder we've got the home team Mamaroneck Tigers in the even lanes and the away team at Rochelle-Bronxville in the odd lanes. So far we've got lane 4 and lane 5 really battling it out right now to take a lead. Except lane 4's got a second round of jumpers dive in. This is the breaststroke portion of the event. We've got a pretty tight race between lane 3 and lane 4 now. That will be coming up from Mamaroneck Tigers with the butterfly portion. Last guy, some teammates there. The Yi chant, Yi Zhao going on right now on the Mamaroneck bench. New Rochelle looks like they're taking a substantial lead in lane 3. And New Rochelle, with lane 3, has the final guy off. Lane 5 just sent the man off. And lane 6 just sent the man off. With the freestyle is the final sector of this medley relay. And it looks like we're coming to an end here. And there it is, lane 3 with the victory. Coming in second looks to be lane 5. The last groups here finishing up their freestyle section. Lane 2 finishes up, and we've got an end to the 200-yard medley relay. We'll be back with the next event. And here we have the 200-yard freestyle. Look out for Mamaroneck swimming captain Colin Johansson in lane 4. Looks like lane 5 is off to a good lead. We've got the official score of the previous event at the top of your screen. Right now, most swimmers have kept pretty much intact with each other. Colin Johansson right now looks like he's in second as they fight for the lead here on the second lap. Lane 5, New Rochelle, is taking a pretty substantial lead here. Lane 4, Colin Johansson, is in second, with lane 3, a New Rochelle swimmer, in third. This is a 4-lap event, 200 yards. It's 25 yards there, 25 yards back. And lane 5 is off to their final lap. like a pretty big lead here for lane 5 as he's pretty much putting everybody else away right now. Colin Johansson in lane 4 stayed somewhat within his range, but pretty much a wipeout in that one. Now we just have to have, looks like Colin fighting out, and he may have just lost there. Colin Johansson looks like he came in third to Rochelle-Bronxville is coming in second, first and second. And now we just have the final members coming up here. We've got lane 6 and lane 2. Just dragging along here to finish up 200-yard freestyle. And that is it. It's a wrap. We'll be back here with the next event. And now we're here with the 200-yard individual medley. Mamaroneck right now not off to the best start. As the final scores are going to be up top of your screen for the previous event. This is the butterfly section of this event. Now they're on to the backstroke section of this medley. This is the 200-yard individual medley. Never mind. The back. Just a reminder to like the LMC-TV Varsity Sports Facebook page, or follow us on Twitter for your play of the week and much more, obviously. Now onto the breaststroke section. The Yi Zhao chant has come into effect. He's one of the top swimmers, so devoted to swimming that he actually wears his bathing suit to school. His teammates are always there to back him up, because he shows nothing but loyalty to his team. So far, Mamaroneck has definitely displayed an impressive show of enthusiasm when it comes to encouraging their teammates, although I'm not sure how much it's going to really help them at this point. We've got Yi Zhao in lane 4 and Brett Young in lane 6 for Mamaroneck. And it looks like Aiden Flannery in lane 5 for New Rochelle has the lead right now. As the final racers come up to finish this individual medley. And that looks like it'll be it as lane 1 finishes up. We'll be back here on LMC-TV with the next event. Here we have the 50-yard freestyle heat. There are 3 heats to this exhibition match. This one is not the one that will be officially scored, nor will be the next one. It's going to be the 3rd heat in this race that will count officially towards the scoring. And that was lane 1 coming in the lead there. As we finish up just the last bit of this unofficial heat. This is the 2nd heat of the 50-yard freestyle. We've got Mamaroneck Sean Papaslagu in lane 8. At the bottom of your screen. Watch out for him as he's always there to take the lead. Settles for nothing less. But actually, it seems as if, well, this is looking like a very tight race right now with lanes 6 through 1 all looking like they have a good chance to win this one. And this is going to be a close one. You'll get your official score at the top of the screen there. It looks like lane 6 won, although that was a very, very tight race. And this is the final heat of the 50-yard freestyle. Mamaroneck's got star swimmer James Iverson in lane 1. This is always a quick race. coaches are on the other side, just motivating them along. This is official. This is the official one. James Iverson, a shark amongst the minnows right now, but does not place. We'll have the official score at the top of your screen.
Charlie, 103. B, forward 1.5 somersaults, pike, 1.7. Dive. Oh, I can't have to watch my 6 bingo. Mark, 103B, forward 1.5 somersaults, pike, 1.7. I'm going to be awake all night. Mark. 7.7, 6.5. Emilio, 103B, forward 1.5 somersaults, pike, 1.7. Welcome back, Mark. Nicely done. If they talk again, I'm gonna yell. 5.5, 7. Zach, 103C, forward 1.5 somersaults, tuck, 1.6. Good dive, Zach. Good dive. 5.5, 5, 4.5. Dive, Zach. Bless his feet. Ben, 103C, forward 1.5 somersaults, tuck, 1.6. C. You're welcome. He knows it's C. That's the thing. He's being sassy. He doesn't do it in B. And none of the boys check my work. They just trust me, except them. Ben checks it. It's funny. B. 5.5, 6. Charlie, 5, 2, 2, 3, deep. Back 1 somersault, 1.5 twist free, 2, 3. Get Charlie. Good dive, Charlie. 6, 6.5, 6. Please keep your head up. Do not drop your head.
That was like a bad dive.
You didn't get to the end. It was a fine dive. You lost your feet.
I did? Okay.
Yeah, get to the end. Stay in the end.
Mark, 104C, forward 2 somersaults, tuck, 2, 2. This is so good. It's one of the best ones I've ever seen Charlie do. Thanks. So. Yeah, Mark. Good dive. 6, 6, 5.5. Emilio, 104C, forward 2 somersaults, tuck, 2, 2. Got this, Emilio. It was great. You held on and you put it in. That was so far from the end. Look good. Emilio's on you. Good job, Emilio. You're so far from the end. 6, 6. 5.5, 5.5, 5. It was great scores because it was a great dive. They didn't concentrate on the board work. Well on. Zach, 202A, back 1 somersault straight, 1-7.
Do you have it? Oh, that's not me. Never mind.
You're
It
great.
was 6, 6, 5.
Thank you so much. He's doing good too. Dive, Zach. 6.5, 6, 5. Good dive, Zach. Ben, 104C, forward 2 somersaults, tuck, 2-2. Charlie, 5, 2, 2, 5D, back 1 somersault, 2.5, twist free, 2-7. Big dive. He does it well. If he did it as well as his last one, he'd kill it. No, you're fine. You just didn't come out. You know, you didn't jump, so you held on tight. That's what I did. But then you went over because you held on so tight. You should hold on so tight all the time, and then come out at the right time, and we'll be doing 2.5. The physics of it all. Charlie! Oh, hands up. More than 4s. Because he went in like there's a fire going on. Mark, 301C, reverse dive tuck, 1-6. Charlie. Is it Mexico? Are you getting arrested? Put your hands down, go. It was fine. Good. Did you feel short? Yeah. Fine. Hey, Charlie. Your first twister is the best twister I've ever seen you do. It took my breath away. Dive, Mark. Okay, you're gonna get a 7. 6.5, 6, 7. Emilio, 4-1A. Inward dive straight, 1-8. Head up. Killed it. A little crooked.
Yeah, no.
But why are you looking at your scores? I don't like that.
No, I want to look at my scores.
No, I don't like that.
Why?
Because you already made sectionals. There's nothing to worry about. Just distracting. Don't worry about the numbers. It's all about the dive. New rule. No scores. I have this thing on. Oh, good dive, Emilio. Good set went over. I should be in there. You should announce. 5.5, 6, 5. Zach, 5, 2, 2, 1 deep. Back 1 somersault, half twist free. 1-7. This is a long one. A lot of them, 5 of them. It's really bothering you myself. There you go. No, that was good, right? Or no? 1-7. So good, but they're gonna arm him. 4.5, 4.5, 4. Ben, 201A, back dive straight, 1-7. What? Have some of that black ice coffee, make you cold. Also stunt your growth. Let's see, hopefully Ben can get straight 7s. Point your toes and he'll get straight 7s. He might get straight 7s. 7. 7. Oh. 7, 6.5, 7. Close. Charlie, 302C, reverse 1 somersault tuck, 1-6. What time is it? Guys, I have class tonight. You want my Love is Kind sticker? Want my Love is Kind sticker? Do you want it? You want it? Yeah, you want it? Remember, love is kind. Let's put his arms down. Good driving. 6.5, 5.5, 4. Good drive. Mark, 303C, reverse 1.5 somersaults tuck, 2-1. It was really good. You would have gotten 8. You lost your feet a tiny, tiny smidge. Gave you a splash. Not enough to make it like a 6. That's why you got the 7s, but enough to keep it from being an 8. It's okay. Move on. You have a good. So whatever you do, you'll be happy. Mom, Mark, get a hurdle. One and a half. 5.5, 4, 5. That was a gift. Emilio, 302C, reverse 1 somersault tuck, 1-6. Do not drop your head. Thanks. Where's Charlie at? Oh, look at Charlie and look at these two. They're neck and neck. 3 points away. Oh, butt splash. 6, 6.5, 5.5. Zach, 401C, inward dive tuck, 1-4. I never EX'd any of these. Yep, 1.4. Right, EX on that sheet. Oh yeah, Bill, yep, thank you. Perfect, very discreet, that's my girl. Good dive, Zach. That was really good. Yeah. 5.5, 4.5, 5.5. What was I gonna say? That was a gift for scores. But hey, you're fine. You did it. 5.5, 4, 5.5. Ben, 402C, inward 1 somersault tuck, 1-6. Just got back from 3 weeks of a leave, sabbatical. Whatever you do, we're gonna be happy. And your scores are really good, so you're done well for being off for 4 weeks. So be happy. What's next? Thank you, sweetie. Okay. good. That was very good. 6, 7, 5.5. Charlie, 401B, inward dive pike, 1-5. Look at, who's that kid wearing a robe? Who's the kid wearing a robe? So funny. Six and a half, 7, 5.5. Mark, 401B, inward dive pike, 1-5.
It was weird on the start, but I pulled through, right?
You pulled through very much, yeah. I got nervous. I was like, what's taking him so long? And then you had like this little jerk, but you pulled through. Good dive. Thanks. I'm going to call him over here and yell at him. He's going to thank me. 7, 7.5, 6. Emilio, 202A, back 1 somersault straight, 1-7. Because he didn't want to practice. I made him practice, and look how good that was. Mark. Aren't you happy you practiced? That was so good. Huh? That was so good. Thank God we practiced. It was beautiful. That was all. If he didn't put his hands down, I was literally gonna. 6.5, 6, 6. Zach, 402C, inward 1 somersault tuck, 1-6. This is long, guys. Wow. Oh no. We started, it's 20 minutes we're on right now. So it's gonna be a half hour for diving. That's actually a little low. You know, I noticed all my feet hurt from standing. This is the.
Waiting for him to say this.
I know, waiting for my. And I'll say starting the final round next time. What? Oh, I know, this is great. I just, ooh, good side, Zach.
LMC-tv.
Really? 5.5, I was underscored. 6, 5.5, 5.5. Good dive, Zach. Ben, 301C, reverse dive tuck, 1-6. I'm having a bad meet. Thank God. You know what though? He didn't mess up. Where did he mess up? Not there, not there. His foot. If he didn't lose his feet on his inward, he would have made it again today. I don't know if he will. What's he at? 125? It's 35 points. Not that bad. 5.5, 5.5. Starting our final round, Charlie, 204C, back 2 somersaults tuck, 2-2. I say that to warn the swimmers to get ready, but they don't really listen.
They're not really good at it.
No, they just are like, okay, thanks, Melanie, shut up.
That was really bad.
No, I think I figured that dive out finally. Hit Charlie. Charlie. 6.5, 6, 6.5. Good job, Charlie. Oh, you should have reminded me. Wow. Mark, 201C, back dive tuck, 1-5. Usually for the seniors' last dive, I say his last dive at the hammocks. Oh, I forgot. should have done that. Oh. I like to embarrass him a little bit. That was a great dive, too. Wow, Charlie. He's going to win today, too. Good for him. Snaps for Charlie. Dive mark. 7, 6.5, 6.5. Emilio, 5, 2, 2, 1 D. Back 1 somersault, half twist, free, 1, 7. I feel like an auctioneer. Charlie.
You gotta talk really fast.
I know, maybe I won't do for Zach. For Ben, I'll do it. Because nothing is. Is it close diving? Wow, Mark, personal best. Look, he almost got him. Good job, Emilio. 5.5, 5.5, 5. Zach, 302C, reverse 1 somersault tuck, 1, 6. Charlie. That was so good. Oh my goodness, it was great. You had a personal best. I'm so sorry I forgot to announce your last dive at the Hallmarks. I should have embarrassed him, so sorry. Good job, Zach. That was really good. Good job, Zach. Yeah, perfect. 6, 6, 5. Zach. Ben, 5, 1, 1, 2A. Forward dive, full twist, straight, 2-0. That was really great. What did he get? Oh, what, 152? 53? 51? 1.95. That's good. He had a really strong finish. This was low and this was low, but. Oh, Ben. Yeah, good job, Ben. 5, 4.5, 5.5. This concludes diving.
And we're here at the 100-yard butterfly. So far, we've got lane 5 off to an early lead, as well as lane 3. The unofficial score right now is Rochelle 49, Mamaroneck 28. The official score is at the top of your screen. Lane 5 right now into pretty significant lead. Lane 5, of course, belongs to a New Rochelle swimmer. Even lanes are for Mamaroneck swimmers. Odd lanes are for New Rochelle-Bronxville swimmers. We are in the last leg of this race. Looks as if lane 5 is going to bring it home. Lane 3 pretty close behind him. And there you have it, lane 5 for the victory. Lane 3 comes in second. And lane 8 from Mamaroneck is going to come in third. There's the last couple racers here, just finish up this event. We've got lane 6, just a little bit behind. As he makes his way towards the end of the lane. And that's a wrap for this event. We'll be back with the next event. And we are here at the 100-yard freestyle. Mamaroneck's Jack DeMacy in on this one. As well as Jack S'more. Finishing up their first lap in this freestyle event. So far, the lead belongs to lane 5. Lane 5 has had the lead a lot of this game. A New Rochelle lane. The unofficial score is 62-31. Good to go. The unofficial score is 62-31. The official score is at the top of our screen. We are past the diving event. A lot of tired swimmers now. And lane 5 takes the win. Lane 2 comes in second. Looks like lane 6 placed third. That's not official, of course. My eyesight is always never sure, so we'll be up for the next event. And we are off with the 500-yard freestyle, the longest event here in this meet. We've got a couple 8th graders in this event. Jackson Fink is an 8th grader, as well as Nicholas Sedano.
573-426. 573-426.
Lane 5, the official winner of the previous event. Just a reminder, check us out. It's channel 34 for files and channel 77 for Cablevision. Like our Facebook page, like our Twitter. We are constantly updating plays of the week and everything. There's one of the few events where they have to have, you'll see they have blocks at the end to tell them what lane they're in. They actually put them in the water so that the people can see through their goggles what lane they're in. This is not something I could ever see myself doing. To give you perspective, this is the length of swimming 5 football fields. It's one thing to run 5 football fields. Now imagine swimming it. That is what these swimmers have to endure through right now. I think I speak for everybody when I say that this is truly a miraculous event. I'm getting tired just watching them. There's only one lane that's hit the 7 mark so far, and that's lane 5. Lane 5 so far right now is the lead. There's a New Rochelle swimmer. So far, New Rochelle-Bronxville looking like they'll take this meet as they do with the lead going into it. Official score at the top of your screen. Oh, and lane 5 is already on to 11. Of course, he hasn't actually had 11 yet. He still has to make his way there, but just to give you perspective of how far ahead he could be. In last is lane 1. Coming up after this 500 freestyle event will be the 200 freestyle relay. This takes 20 laps to finish this one. 2 laps obviously being a there and back. So far we've seen some impressive performances from divers and swimmers alike. Yi Zhao and Colin Johansson being some of the best swimmers so far. Ben Morris did a great job with the diving earlier, as we just saw. The atmosphere in this Hammocks pool has been a surprisingly peppy one, as teammates seem to be very encouraging in this swim pool. I guess there's a great deal of empathy because during practice I know that they all have to endure through potentially 500 yards or more of swimming, so I think every single one on that bench can relate to what they're doing right now. We've got an official with a whistle blown. Not sure what the problem is here, but the official does seems to not like something here. Should be back to the yellow, so we must keep on swimming. Lane 5 looks like to be in the lead right now as he's coming across the 17th lap. 3 more to go. Encouragement from his teammate as he waves the sign below. And we've got lane 5 on his last lap here, as he takes looking like to take the victory on one of the most treacherous events. And here we have it, lane 5 looking to take the W on this one. It's been a strenuous event. And there you have it, lane 5 with the victory. The rest of the races here just kind of catching up. Lane 1, I apologize, lane 2 is on lap 13. Lane 8 on his 19th lap, just about muscle through his 20th. Unofficial score right now is 74-34, near Rochelle-Bronxville with the lead. Official score at the top of your screen. And we are coming to a wrap with this event. Next event will be the 200-yard relay. The atmosphere in this pool is pretty hot. It's tiring just standing here. I can't imagine going out and swimming 500 yards and then on top of that, there's a warm-up of potentially 500 yards. These swimmers are constantly worked to the brink. That's why they have such large diets. We've got a couple swimmers just finishing up here. Lane 2 on his 17th lap. Lane 4 finishing up his 20th lap. Both swimmers are from Mamaroneck. Certainly a strong sense of fatigue for these players. Heck, I'd be surprised if they could even pick themselves up out of the pool. And there we have it, lane 2 just coming along on his 18th lap. And here we have him, lane 2 on his 19th lap. He's getting applause from some of his teammates. Teammates have been very encouraging throughout this entire ordeal. It's not easy swimming 500 yards. Heck, I probably couldn't even walk 500 yards. And here we have it, a little extra energy in his 20th lap as he finishes this one up. Halfway there. Works his way to the end, and that is a wrap. An applause from the opponents. We'll be back with the next event. We now have the 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1, Mamaroneck has put up a very impressive team of Axel Atondo, Will Roberts, Matt Waldron, and Ben Morris. Axel Atondo, Will Roberts, Matt Waldron, all rookies, although there's no doubting their ambition. Unfortunately, though, it looks like lane 1 is in last. Lane 5 and lane 4 are battling out for the lead right now. Sean Papaslagu from Mamaroneck in lane 3. And diving in impressively is Will Roberts for lane 1. Once again, like I said, the 4 of those swimmers, very impressive team. Something I'd want for my swimming team if I was a head coach. Although the lead does seem to belong to lane 5 again. And now it's Matt Waldron teeing off for the dive on lane 1. Matt Waldron just joined the swim team this year. Although he was so enthusiastic about joining it, he actually only asked for bathing suits for Christmas. Got 20 to 25 bathing suits. I've seen them all. He turns around, completes the latter half of his thing. Is lane 5 once again in the lead. 200-yard freestyle relay is always a fast one. And then wrapping it up is Ben Morris in lane 1. Taking the win is lane 5 for New Rochelle. Lane 5 seems to be New Rochelle's lane of strongest swimmers. Oh, in a battle for second, looks like lane 7 took second, lane 6 took third, although you'll see the official score on the top of your screen soon, if not now. And then coming in last is lane 1. Although there's no doubt that they were, at least in spirit, the best team out there. And we are here with the 100-yard backstroke. Mamaroneck's team captain, Colin Johansson, happens to be in the farthest lane from Mamaroneck. Personally, backstroke is, in my opinion, the hardest of all strokes. Although I know there's a fair amount of people that would argue butterfly is. Breaststroke and freestyle certainly being the easier of the two. And we've got lane 5 once again. Lane 5 has featured New Rochelle's best swimmers. Almost took in every single race so far. As he finishes up in the last 10 yards here. And it's going to be a lane 5 victory followed by lane 6 second, it looks like. And it's going to be lane 7 third. I apologize, lane 4 in second, lane 3 in third. And that's that for the event as the last swimmer in lane 1 comes in. We'll be back here on LMC-TV with the next event. And here we are with the 100-yard breaststroke. We've got Brett Young out there from Mamaroneck, as well as Yi Zhao. The Yi chant, of course, starting. He seems to be a fan favorite amongst the team. I sat behind him in chemistry last year, and I can confirm that he's a great guy. Actually, a wonderful chemist as well. Truly talented in many fields of life. Certainly his teammates have picked up on that. They're finishing up the second portion of this event here. Lane 1 in last. Looks like lane 8 is in second to last. I apologize, lane 7. We've got some opposing chants here as the two teams seem to be chanting against each other. But in the end, it's familiar with the lane 5. Oh, there's a battle between lane 5 and lane 4. A Mamaroneck New Rochelle battle here. Looks like lane 5 is going to take the slight lead. And yep, it's a lane 5 victory. Lane 4 for second. Lane 6 for third. Lane 3 for fourth, and so on. Official scores will be at the top of your screen. And as we have our final swimmer come in here, we'll be back here for the final event of the night on LMC TV. And here we are with the last event of the day, the 400-yard freestyle relay. We got some impressive swimmers out there from Mamaroneck. Nick Schlegel will be carrying a leg in his race, as well as Sean Papazlagu. James Iverson will be anchoring one unit. Brett Young will be the anchor of another. Colin Johansson, the captain, starting things off. So far, the lead belongs to lane 5, although lane 4 is just behind them. It's been a common theme throughout the meet. Unofficially, the score is 100 to 77. New Rochelle has the lead. Official score will be on top of your screen. Some divers going in with some pretty hefty splashes there. I'm not sure if that's going to slow them down. The battle between lane 5 and lane 4 has been very prominent throughout this entire event. Something that stayed true, and we had someone just fly into lane 2. Don't want to hit the bottom of the pool. I've done that before and I cannot remember it. I just know that I've done it. A lot of these swimmers have already swum today, so it's very impressive that they're able to put in one last leg, despite undoubtedly being very tired and fatigued. Overall, it's been a good meet. New Rochelle is going to come out with the victory over Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck will likely drop 2 and 6. New Rochelle will finish 4 and 3. Lanes 7 and 6 just sent some swimmers in. And we're coming to the end of this one. The final legs are in. Lane 5 looking to take the victory. Lane 6 looking to take a victory. And lane 5 with the victory, I apologize. Lane 6 is a whole lap behind him, actually. Lane 4 looks like they're going to come in second, followed by lane 3 for third. Oh, nope, some more divers just swam in there, so. And that's our final leg. I apologize. I apologize, I was tricked here. This race is still going on. Swimmers are still out there. Other than the 500 freestyle, this is probably going to be one of the more gruesome events to endure as a swimmer. And that is it. We have come to an official winner with lane 5. And it seems as if lane 4 is going to come in second here. And the rest will finish up. We'll see who places third. You've got the official score at the top of your screen. And we're coming at an end to this event, which will lead to an end this meet. It's been a great meet. A lot of determination, a lot of enthusiasm from everybody here as we have lane 2 just mustering out its final lap. It's a cold Thursday, January day, but inside here it is very warm. And we have it, lane 2 coming to an end here as he creeps along to the latter half of his last portion. And that is it for this event. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with a post-game interviews and a post-game warm-up. I'm here with Sam Kiernan. He swam the 50-yard freestyle. Sam, how'd that feel?
It's really good. I swam a 14:36, my record time, PR.
Congratulations. Also, Sam, you're going to be sending yourself off to sectionals. How are you preparing for that?
I'm going to shave my legs, takes a few seconds off my time, and just practicing once a week.
I'm here with seniors Jack S'more and Brett Young. Brett Young, you did the 100-yard breaststroke. How did that feel?
Felt good while doing it. They had some really good breaststrokers, but it was good. It was nice.
You did great. How about Jack S'more? You did the 100-yard backstroke. How was that?
It was good. I PR'd and hope for the best at sectionals.
Speaking of sectionals, you guys are hopefully both going to them. How are you guys going to prepare?
I don't know, just more practice the next 2 weeks and getting ready.
Just take the next week and push ourselves.
You seniors, this is your last season. How's it been so far?
Kind of emotional. I mean, it's the last time we're going to be able to swim in swim with the guys. So hopefully make it count.
It was my first season, but it was nice to be part of the team. So yeah.
Thank you. I'm here with Coach Miss Ferguson. Miss Ferguson, I know you guys came out with a loss, but from a coach's perspective, how do you feel like you guys did?
I think the season was really good. It's really kind of hard for us. We are a single team going up against a lot of double teams or triple teams, and we even had one team that had 5 combined schools together. The swims themselves, I think my guys have really held their own. A lot of my guys are not year-round swimmers, and they've really performed very well.
And you have a lot of seniors on this class. What do you have to say about this group of seniors?
I loved them. Some of them were first-timers, and I'm really going to miss them. They've added such flavor, not only in the pool but on the deck that things were going on. I'm really going to miss them and wish them well.
All right, and last thing, any advice for the swimmers or divers going off to sectionals?
Well, fingers are crossed. I don't think we've tapered yet, so I think we're heading into good territory in sectionals, that our 3 relays will do well, and Colin right now in our 4 divers, which is great.
And that is a wrap here at Homick's Pool. We had a lot of great performances on both sides. New Rochelle-Bronxville came out with an 100-77 victory over Mamaroneck. That being said, many swimmers did do a great job today here for Mamaroneck, including the likes of Matt Waldron, James Iverson, Brett Young-Yizao, team captain Kyle Johansson also had an impressive outing, and Ben Morse and others did a great job on the diving board. That's it. Thank you for watching here on LMC-TV. That's it for now.